Oh, hey! And welcome back to my channel. This is a place where I get to share all around mindset and business so that you can become the most successful and happy entrepreneur on your journey to growth, abundance, and success. And if you haven't watched the video already, I really urge you to watch video 1 of this Growing Your Audience Organically series. And if you did watch it, I hope you liked and subscribed and gave me a comment so that I can hear more from you, learn more about what you need, what you want, and where you are on your entrepreneurial journey. But today I want to talk to you all about how to organically grow your audience on Instagram. So yep, we are talking Instagram tips, tricks, little secret solutions that I have picked up along the way on my Instagram journey, and I really want to make sure that you are growing your community organically, connecting with them, nurturing them, and making the most of social media to your business, your brand, and your messaging. So the first thing I want to ask you is, how do you feel about Instagram at the moment? Is Instagram a platform that you use for the sake of it because you think that everyone's on there and you need to just be throwing it, chucking pictures on there? Is it a platform that you're on because you love it and you love the visuals? Where are you with Instagram? How do you feel about Instagram at the moment? And if you could let me know in the comments, that would be great, because it is a struggle. You know, everyone goes through different lulls and blips and really high energy around social media and the algorithms, and when the algorithm's working, when it's not working for you, when you feel like your posts are getting so much engagement and then they're not getting any, you go from really trending with loads of comments and then none. It's always that variable. But with these simple techniques, I really hope that I can offer you a way that you can still organically grow your audience without feeling deflated and defeated by Instagram algorithms or hashtags or all of these solutions that people talk so often about on Instagram. So that's the first thing. I just want you to know, I am not in any way saying that this is about reaching a certain number or a milestone. This is about you reaching your person, your community, and feeling like your tribe are being seen by you, heard by you, and you can connect, because your business is not a success based on the numbers that you have next to your social media accounts. Don't know if anyone's told you that before, but that is a truth bomb right there. Your success is absolutely not quantified by the numbers next to your social media accounts. And there are so many amazing, successful entrepreneurs that do not have a bazillion followers and still absolutely smash it online. So these tips are my way of giving you ways that you can hit and have amazing organic growth for your audience on Instagram, but focus on the connection and the energy rather than just the number or the milestone. That really is something that I want to try and steer you away from. I want you to make sure that you're focusing on the quality and not the quantity. And if you watched video 1 of this Instagram, Facebook engagement audience series, that is what you're going to get. You're going to get the mindset behind it. You're going to get the support and the strategy that is honest, real, and not a quick fix, because your business shouldn't be a quick fix. Your business shouldn't be something that just quickly, you've suddenly got 40,000 followers and you don't know what to do with them, and they've not had any connection with you, you haven't had a connection with them, and they're just sitting there cold. That's not what I want for you. I want you to have a business that evolves, that grows and expands with you, and that organically grows as you organically grow, so that you can really offer those people the best support, and that you feel like you are there for them and you're showing up in your business and you're showing up with the right messaging and the right branding. So the first thing I want to share with you is actually how you should be creating your content on Instagram and how you should be using your messaging and varying these. So I'm going to give you some keywords, then I'll go back and expand. So the ways that you should be showing up on your Instagram are to engage, to entertain, to inform, and to support. So to repeat those again, you've got to engage, to entertain, to inform, to support, and the last one is to create talk. So they are your 5 themes that you need to be thinking about on Instagram. So Now I want to break these down for you. The first one, to engage. So you want to create content that engages your audience. So this won't always be about you or your business. This will be you sharing photos and captions that engage your audience. So it could be a book that you're reading. What books are you reading? Engaging your audience. It could be a place that you are traveling for business or for pleasure. Where have you traveled? Do you have any recommendations? It could be a post around hiring a new coach. Have you got a coach at the moment? How do you feel about coaching? So you want posts that are engaging, and this can be things that you save in your drafts and that you put out there where you don't have any current information that you want to share, but you do want to show up and talk to your audience. So engaging content is key. Asking questions, being relevant to where they're at, finding out more about them, connecting with them, and using that as your way to learn more about your audience will also allow you to then create content that they really need. The next one is to entertain. So with this, the most important thing to recognize is when you're building an online business and you are growing your community, you would not have a conversation with someone and tell them your stats, your success and your money without telling them your name, where you live, where you come from, your background, your personality, what you like. So that's exactly the same for your Instagram account. All of your photos cannot be around how you are a six-figure entrepreneur, or how you're selling your next course, or how you've got the last 5 clients. You have to have things in there that make you a person too, and that show your personality, and that can entertain like you would if you were in person. You want to be creating a connection, a real connection. So think about, if you were meeting someone for the first time, how would you create that connection? Would you go straight in with, "Hi, I'm Sam, a best-selling author and a social media influencer, and I love what I do. I have clients and I'm fully booked and I make a ton of money and I left my full-time job doing it"? That's probably not what I'd say first off. All of that is true and it would come into conversation, but I'd probably start with, "Hi, I'm Sam," and you would say your name. "Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. I can't wait to learn more about you. Tell me a bit about you." And then they would, and then I would tell them about me. "Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm here with my husband. Oh, you married?" You would start a conversation. That's what you want to be doing online. So on your Instagram account, think about the amount of times that you are saying, "Hi, I'm Sam. This is what I love. Hi, I'm Sam, and these are the people in my life that I adore. Hi, I'm Sam, and this is where I'm going on holiday, and I absolutely can't wait." So you want to make sure that you are creating an audience that you can engage with questions and up and coming things and sharing, and really target those questions to get them engaged with you. But then you want to entertain them. Share your personality and share who you are. Everyone does this in different ways, but the bottom line is, the more personality you can bring, the more they get to know you, the more they connect with you, the more they vibe with you, the more they stick around. So when you're trying to organically build and grow your audience and your community on Instagram, you need to be entertaining and bringing your personality. The next one, inform. So these are the posts that you are going to inform your community of what it is that you do, what you have on offer at the moment. It could be products, sales, it could be a launch, it could be a membership, it could be your coaching, it could be anything that you want to inform them of that you are doing at the moment. It might be a brunch or a workshop. So, informing posts are where you showcase your absolute strengths, your business, your messaging, and you allow your brand to inform your community of what it is that you have on offer. So you want to think about how often you want to inform. So these are the types of posts where you might have, this is where the varying comes in. So you might inform them of a launch, or, of something that you have launched, but then your next post might be entertaining. Because if you get people talking on your entertaining post, they're much more likely to go back and see your informing post, and vice versa. So you want to make sure you're engaging, you're entertaining, you're informing. Inform them of what it is that you're offering. That's really important. What is it that you are offering at the moment? And it could be a course, it could be your Facebook group, it could be a free challenge. It doesn't always have to be something that people have to pay for, but they're the ones that you are going to showcase your strengths in your business to your community so that they can get involved and they can dive in with you into the amazing content that you are creating. The next one is all about support. You need to be supporting your community. So a lot of the time, when we are on social media and we're on Instagram, we are looking at people ahead of us, and people are looking at you. So it's about recognizing that you need to meet people where they're at. So for example, I might follow people that are millionaires, and I'm not a millionaire yet, but I want to strive to be that. So I'm going to follow them to be inspired and to be connected and learn more about their journey. But there are people that haven't started their business yet or are just starting out that are looking at me to overcome anxiety, thrive in their business, get rid of their limiting beliefs, make money, be successful, and have an amazing business in life. Those people, I need to meet them where they're at. I don't need to tell them just about all of my amazing successes and how amazing and brilliant my life is now. I need to meet them where they might be. It is really scary starting an Instagram account with 2 followers, your mum and your best friend. It is really daunting when you start a Facebook group and there's no one in there that you don't know. Everyone in there is just people you do know. It is really scary when you start a YouTube channel and you don't know who's watching, who's Googling you, where these people are coming from, if they'll subscribe, if they'll unsubscribe. It is really daunting. So my content on Instagram is all about supporting the people that are following me with their journey and mindset to overcoming anxiety, of showing up in their business, of telling people what they want to do, of starting out and taking action, of overcoming the fear of failure, thinking about this procrastination, time management, what to do when you do start a business, how it feels when people judge you, what it's like when you lose friends because now you don't have all your time to go for dinners and socialize because you're busy building your empire. I know how hard all of those things are. So on my Instagram, I'm supporting my audience where they're at. I'm not just talking about me and where I'm at, I'm talking about where they are. So meet your audience where they are. It's not all about you. Even though it's your Instagram account, it's not for you at all, it's for them. So you have to make sure you're supporting them where they are. And the final one is talking points. You need to be creating content that people are going to go away and talk about. So if you think about your favorite show on Netflix at the moment, please let me know what they are, because I'm pretty sure I've watched every series going and totally binged on Netflix since we got it. So if I watched a series on Netflix, why would I talk about it? Maybe it shocked me. Maybe it surprised me. Maybe I learned something new. Maybe it was just so captivating because the lead character, you know, maybe it was just so unbelievable. I can't believe this happened. It had loads of twists and turns. I then talk about that. Other people watch it, they then talk about it, other people watch it. You can see where I'm going here. So you need to be creating content that people are going to talk about. If you're only creating content that everyone else is creating and you're not doing it with your personality in your way, and you're not varying it from just informing them all the time or just entertaining the whole time, it is a business at the end of the day and it's not just your hobby. You aren't just entertaining people the whole time. If you don't have all of these aspects, what are people talking about your account? What are people sharing about your account? What are you doing on your Instagram account that other people are going to want to share and talk about? Do you do daily story tips? Do you do a weekly live? Do you do a masterclass? Do you do weekly stories about a certain topic? Do you have Q&As? What is it that you are doing that is going to make people talk about your Instagram? And as I'm telling you that now, I'm actually thinking about that for myself and thinking, why do people talk about my Instagram account? One reason, everything's yellow. So if anyone loves yellow or sees yellow or looks at anything yellow, clothes, chairs, whatever it might be, I tend to get a lot of DMs about the colour yellow. If people want to talk about, for example, so there's a few things. One I would say is the yellow. The other one is the positive energy. People always tell me, oh my gosh, I can't believe how bright and fun and energetic and positive your page is. And I also get a lot of people asking me questions about how I've shifted from anxiety into business. So my account, there's some of my talking points. Now, of course, I don't know all of them, and actually thinking about it now, there's a lot more I could do to enhance my talking points and think about my content for talking points. So think about your Instagram account and how you can create talking points. Why are people going to leave your account and talk about it with someone else? Or are they not? Are they just going to sit on your account and then go and do their own thing and not talk about it to anyone? You want to be creating content and creating an account that people want to talk about and share. And the final thing I want to talk to you about in engaging and organically growing your Instagram account is this is all about what you can do, all right? These are things that you can do. You are not in control of the people that unfollow and the people that follow and then unfollow and the people that have robots that go and follow people for them. You're not in control of all of that. But there are a few things that you are in control of. One of them is your content and how you show up, your marketing, your messaging, your visuals. That's what I've just discussed with you. But the second thing is The most successful Instagram accounts spend 80% on other Instagram accounts engaging and connecting and showing support. Now, it doesn't mean that this needs to take you 10 hours a day, but if you're going to spend 20 minutes on Instagram, spend 5 minutes on your Instagram account and 15 minutes on other people's, connecting, talking, asking questions, liking, getting to know other people. And it could be your ideal client, your ideal personality, or it could be other amazing coaches that you want to collaborate with. But unless you're putting yourself out there, how will other people find you? If you're at that party, how will people find out about you? How will people learn about you unless you connect with them, talk to them, get a drink with them, go and socialize with other people, that you go with a friend and you meet other people? It's the same thing. You need to be mingling on Instagram. So I am going to do more around the actual strategy behind Instagram, but for now this is about you organically growing your audience in the right way, with the right people, for you and for your business, and not just about the milestones. So use those 5 things around creating your content and map your content out accordingly using those 5 genres, and then think about the 80-20%. Where are you showing up? And can you spend more time connecting with other accounts rather than focusing so much on yours and the numbers and where you're at? If you have any questions around Instagram, I do actually have an Instagram intensive course on my website, and I will leave all of the links below, and that goes through with you things like hashtags, going live, your stories, how to use your posts, your feeds, how to connect with other accounts, your aesthetics, where to show up on your bio, how to write your bio, your name. All of that is in the Instagram intensive, so you can find that on my website, ahappymind.co.uk, under courses, but you can also find that in the show notes below, and you can start to really make sure that your Instagram is working for you and your business, so that you are getting the right followers in your community. And it's not just about the milestones, it's about the quality, and really making sure that you are enhancing the online space with your message in your way. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you decide that the Instagram intensive is for you, that 6-module course, then absolutely leave me a comment in the show notes below, because I would love to talk to you, say thank you, and connect with you further.